guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. It is just a beautiful day, probably the warmest day we've had so far. So it's just like summer out. I'm going to get a coat of paint on in here because that painter's tape is making me squirrely. There's always something, isn't there? Anyway, Bob is over helping Chris. They're on truss number 5 already. And so they're just using the bottom one for a template and going up. And so he only needs 7 because it's only a 16 by 16 barn. So they're on 5 out of 7. They're just having a little break. And got to move the meat birds today. Gonna check on Ruby and her babies. And I can even see the blossoms on the trees from here now. So everything's blossoming and looking so awesome. And I actually kept the door and the windows closed in here today because it's so nice and cool in here. So again, like I say, that's the beauty of insulation as well. Now before I get started with the day, I just want to ask you to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. I sure do appreciate it. And this time I'm going to try and remember to do that first. Oh my goodness. And then get this side done so I can take this silly tape off. Well, now I'm happy, at least for the moment. This trim is done, the stops are done. I got the other side of the stops done, and the thing I like too is that when I do this, it fills in all the cracks. The cracks where the stops join the jamb. So that makes me happy. I got another coat on these little pieces of trim down here. You can already see where this wood has, I think it's the smoke actually from the wood stove. Me learning how to use that. But I want to put another coat in here anyway because of the shrinkage on this wall. All 3 of these walls, the toilet alcove. So I will get another gallon of paint next time we're in town, but I did get another coat on that little piece of trim too, and the trim framing the mirror and the light. So that makes me happy as well. I didn't bother going with this trim because I really needed to get soak a really good coat on all the trim here that was bare wood. And of course, being in the shower area, I wanted to make sure I got a really good coat on there and on the back of this too, because the tiles will butt into that. So got a really thick coat on all of this again, and I've got a little bit of paint left in the can, so I think I'm gonna put another coat on just this part here and up there. I can do all of this with the new coat I got. I also did another coat along here because again it fills in the crack where the wood joins the window jamb. So that makes me happy having all that done. So Chris and Bob got the 6 out of 7 done, and Chris has got a bunch of the wood cut for the 6. That board there is so twisted. Bob is going to bring the clamps with him tomorrow to clamp that down and try and twist it. So it sort of feels like it's going to rain, and I hope it does, because we sure need it. We need the rain on the garden before we put the fabric back down. But pretty exciting to see these done. Hi, Ruby. Look at, oh my goodness, look at behind her. The babies are poking out the behind. You see how fluffed up she is? That's because they're all underneath her. Is that the baby stealer skulking around in here? Is that Hazel? Is that Hazel? Skulking around in here trying to steal some babies. Isn't she, Ruby? Oh my goodness. Look at them. So cute. Look, oh, I just love the way they just walk underneath her. Pick a spot. Oh my goodness. So cute. You're such a good mama, Ruby. It's okay. I'm not going to do anything wrong. It's okay. It's okay, Ruby. It's okay. Look at, I just put my finger through and she's wondering what I'm doing. Cutie? Look at them, they just walk underneath her. Almost all of them are going back underneath. It must be nap time. Oh my goodness. One over there. There's a finger there. See how she's getting fluffier? To make room for them all underneath. Wow, that one's really big. All of a sudden, and the feathers are more developed. I wonder if it's the first one because it's a whole day ahead of the others. Ruby can sit there and look out the window. Oh look, it jumped up on top of her again. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Look at the one on her back, Truss. So Ruby seemed to want to come out, and I had to keep pushing her back in. Ruby wanted to come out, and I had to keep pushing her back in. So we've decided to let her come out. We've closed the run. Oh my goodness, look at them all following her. Isn't that the cutest thing? Not sure why she's scratching up the dirt. Maybe she's just missing being able to forage. Oh, here they come. Just spilling out now. I don't know why she's doing that. Yeah, I know. I don't know why she's doing that. Unless she just wants to pick at the dirt. Come on, the rest of you guys. Oh, they're so cute. You see that little one there? Yeah. You can see a big difference in the development of their wings, and I'm just wondering if that's because I find it very strange that they were born like one an hour over a 24-hour period. Like she's calling them.
Yeah, to pick in there.
Yeah, showing them how to pick in the dirt. Isn't that something? Ugh. Sure seems like she's calling them and teaching them.
She's teaching them to pick.
Yeah. Yeah, they're following, doing what she says. You're gonna claw your own babies, you crazy chicken. I'm so glad I came back out now. This is so funny. Look at the little ones behind the door now. He's cornered. Look at the little guy behind the door, Chris. He's like, I can't get out. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Ruby. Look, she hears him screaming and she comes. She's concerned right away. I was just helping him. He was stuck. She does that and then
Piece of grass.
she calls them.
Yeah, they're getting a piece of grass.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at this little guy running around with a piece of grass.
Clover.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at the three inside still trying to get out, Chris. The three are in at the fence trying to figure out. Let me see if I can reach them. Come on, guys. Oh, it's okay. Come see Mama. Just trying to help. There you go. Follow the leader. Oh, still got two looking through the fence. What a good mama. You got two little dopey ones behind the fence. Now let's see. Oh, look at this little guy was under there. Isn't that cute? She called them to come and get the clover. I'm going to try and get these other little guys. Look at them. Okay, Ruby. I'm just putting them outside. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. It's so funny. She's definitely teaching them. Here, Ruby, look. Ruby, Ruby, look. Oh, yeah, see her noises change? Look, two stuck behind the door again. Two stuck inside. I can't get out. There you go. You found his way out. There's just one little fat guy in there now. He is a little fat one. Look at these little puffballs. They're not having any trouble at all jumping in and out of there. Now they're all going behind the door like a bunch of little goofballs. Is that nice to be able to get out, Ruby? Hey, take your babies outside. Yeah. And we locked the baby stealers out, didn't we? Yeah, we locked the baby stealers out. See, they're not having any trouble at all, are they? Jumping in and out of there?
Now they do.
They're all going behind the door, though. Not too bright. Oh, look at Chris. Look at, oh my goodness, Ruby, be careful. She's scratching the straw out of the way and flinging her babies all over the place. Holy moly. Be careful, Mama. She's trying to get to the dirt, that's for sure. So cute. They keep going inside though, and then they're looking out like, I want to go out there. Just go over here to the door, silly. Come on. It's okay, Ruby. I'm just helping your babies come out. She comes as soon as she hears them squawk. Gets pretty upset. That's so adorable. See if they follow her. Now they're going in the box. It's like, I can't get out. The one inside is chirping really loudly, like, I need help. Where are you? Look at him. Yeah, he's trying to find her. If he comes near the door again, I'll try and get him. He wants out, but he just can't seem to realize he has to come this way. Silly little thing, he keeps running into the screen. Come on, you gotta come this way. Come on. I'm not gonna hurt him, Ruby. Or her. It. It's just a little on the dopey side. Making so much noise. Now they're all out here looking in at her. That's so funny. You gotta come back out here, Ruby. Oh, look at them trying to crawl through that screen now. That's not gonna work, babies. That's not gonna work. Yeah, you come back out here, Ruby. Look at them, they keep trying to crawl through the fence. There you go. Come on, last one. Go under the door. Come on. There you go. Got one more you gotta get, Ruby. Oh, he's still trying to figure out how to get in. See if I can get close enough. There you go, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay, Ruby. I'll put him in. Oh, she was getting upset that time. I forget. Oh, I've got the camera in my hand. I'm just worried about picking up the baby without hurting it, and my camera looks the other way. Silly wabbit. Well, I think she enjoyed that. Let's see if she comes out again. Just having some food. See, she makes a noise and they all run right to her. So she obviously calls them. She gets very upset when I pick one up because it squawks, makes a certain panicky squawk, and then she gets upset. I was just saying, now she's inside, so they all stay inside. Now she's coming back out.
Sort of fly, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. See how many of them come out now that she's back outside. I know she forgets where they are and just flings them when she scratches the straw. Babies go flying. Come on, you big chickens. Look at that little one by the doors doing the same thing. Scratching the straw. Like I said, this is totally different. Like, you know, we got these chicks while Ruby was one of them last year, but you don't get to see the chicks interact with the mama, which I just find this so fascinating. I mean, she makes a certain noise, I don't know if you just saw it, and they all go to her just like a fan around her. There's the other little guys coming out now. One more in there. I think it's the big fat one again. Yeah. But see, you can look, if you look closely, you can see a big difference. Ruby, you almost stepped on one again. Yeah, see, she goes in, they just all go right away. Oh, it's so cute. She comes out, they come back out. Oh, you're so cute, Ruby. Yes, you are. I just find it really interesting watching her interact with them and the different noises they make and everything. Look at the one underneath the plastic there. They're going in the little tunnel. Watch this when I pick one up. It's okay, Ruby. I'm just putting it in there. Yeah, it's all right. You should know I won't hurt your babies. See, she comes right away as soon as they make a noise. What a good mama. What a good mama. Yes, you are. It's okay, I'm just touching them. Just touching them. See if she comes back again if I get away from the door. I think it'll be nice. Maybe we should do this every day and just let her come out here and forage around in the dirt and everything. Like she's picking at the wood in there all the time. Now you see she's sitting down again. So they'll all start, if she does that, they'll all start going underneath her again. I just think that's so adorable. I want to see she's sitting down now. She's going to sit down. She's still scratching her beak on the wood, I don't know why. She does it back and forth like when you sharpen a knife. I just want to see if, now that she sits down, if they'll all start going underneath her. See, that was a little bit of a different noise. Oh, one just jumped on her back again. Isn't that cute? I don't know if it's the same one, of course. Oh, look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing? And she'll walk. She actually walks different so that they don't fall off, too. Isn't that... Oh. Everybody wants to be on top now, Ruby. Yeah. I just find it funny if she moves more carefully so they don't fall off. I don't know what that is about. Yeah, but why? Oh, look at them. It's so cute. This one's picking straw off the front of her. You got pretty nice babies, don't you, Ruby? We didn't let those bad girls steal them. No. Oops. Oh my goodness, the one on top of her back is swiping his beak back and forth like she was doing. You tipped them all off that time, didn't you? Eh? Well, we're gonna go have supper. Maybe come check on her later. Hello, Inspector. Are you hanging around trying to steal some babies too? I think you might be Hazel, so you're both the baby stealers, aren't you? Let's see if we can get the other ones. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. You can see them over there. Look at them. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Look at them coming from out in the field. And look behind you. You're in the way, Chris.
Come on, girl.
Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Oh, there's one way over under that trailer again. Look at her.
Come on.
She's trying to fly.
Go around the garden. Come on, girl.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's tired. She's walking now.
Come on, girl.
Come on, chicken, chicken. She sees the fence and she's trying to figure out how to go around it. Oh my goodness. She was over under that trailer yesterday too. These guys are like, do we really have to wait for her? Do we really have to wait for her? Here you go. Here you go. This coleslaw is getting a little slimy, so. Oh, is that little chicken? Oh, you almost missed out. There was one way over there yesterday too. I wonder if it was her. She shouldn't be wandering so far.
WP.
Silly chickens. That was a long way to run, wasn't it, little chicken? Hmm? That one there with the black feathers around her neck is a little chicken. Now, which one is that one with the buff underneath? Is it the inspector? Which one's Hazel?
Yeah. Got a
This,
little white.
oh, the white on her.
I think that's fingernail
Comb.
polish. There's WP.
WP's got the floppiest comb.
And Rusty.
His comb's got all rounded spikes on it now because of the frostbite. Look, he's actually going to steal something for himself. Oh no, he put it down. Little chicken's going to steal it. So funny.
Clean it up.
Look at her. It's like she just decides it's nap time. Some of them are sleeping outside her now. One just slid off her back like it was a slide. See, this is what they did. They used plywood scraps to join all the trusses. So those are the pieces for the next one. So that works really well. This is the part that's got to be clamped down tomorrow. This one's really twisted. But it's a lot of work, a lot of progress today. This is what we call cuckoo runs. She was coming from way over there too and barreling all the way through. She's getting tired though. You're silly. Are you tired? That was a big run. Well, we are battening down the hatches. Look at the sky over this way. Really hoping we get a good rain, not just a sprinkle this time. Need a really good rain. It's been getting darker and darker, and the wind is getting really windy. That's why I have my coat on now. I had to change back into my sweatpants. But yeah, we're really, really hoping to get a good rain to tamp the garden down before we put the cloth back down. So I'm just looking, I can see all the blossoms on the trees from here and it makes me happy. I'm just gonna go have a look. Yeah, it's really cooled off. Oh. Look at the blossoms on this tree. So pretty. I think they say where the blossoms are, you get apples. Of course, what do I know? And look at this poor thing still. Still waiting for all the buds to come out, but they're coming. It's just really far behind. Look at the difference. I mean, it looks like a dead tree, but once I look closely, you can see where the stuff is starting to come out. So, and then that's what I call the slingshot tree, because it looks like a slingshot, or a wishbone, I guess. But there's tons of blossoms up there. Same blossoms. I think we've got 4 or 5 Honeycrisp, but I lost a lot of the tags on them. And look at this one too. These are beautiful. Just beautiful blossoms. And even this scruffy looking ugly thing. I can't believe what a difference a day makes. I either looked at these yesterday or the day before, and look at that branch. Come on, Rain. We need you. I can't wait to get started on this little barn. I want so badly to help Chris frame it, but I know he is worried about me not being strong enough now. Look at all the buds. I can't wait to see these ones pop out because look at, there's just millions of them. Well, maybe not millions. You know that old joke I've told you a million times not to exaggerate. My cherry tree. I'm so happy about this cherry tree. It's so healthy looking. Very healthy looking tree. And then this little one is the one that Chris thought was dead. So, and I did just prune it and everything seems to be popping on it now too. But I don't see blossoms. Maybe it's just too soon. Like I say, this one's way far behind the others too. Anyway, I am gonna go in out of the wind and the cold and relax now. Well, I'll do some editing. I never really relax. But I'm done for the day. Hope you're enjoying these videos and my little baby chickens. And don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. And we'll see you next time.